Hey guys, this is Vargas and I am back again with the third of the pickup videos that I promised. I did a Halloween and other stuff video, a figure and video game video, and this is Movie Freaks bi-weekly shopping ads. Like I mentioned, Movie Freak Bazaar is a Facebook seller that also has already started up putting his stand complete. Things are very slowly starting to, reactivate here. Still have to wear the face mask, still have to wear gloves sometimes, but things are starting to slowly pick up. Just hopefully, people keep following the safety protocols and things will open up. The main thing I'm still waiting for them to open up is the border. But once that opens up, Dollar Tree and Walmart and all that, and the comic books, I gotta go pick up the comic books. But this is the stuff that I picked up for the last 2 weeks of Movie Freak Bazaar's online sales. Let's get started. Picked up a soundtrack for the movie Virtuosity with Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. I was not aware there was actually a soundtrack for this movie, and as a collector of movies, I also collect soundtracks because a big part of the movie is the music. If a movie has a really rockin' soundtrack, you'll remember that movie. So, picked this one up. I like collecting soundtracks. And also I picked up the greatest hits of The Police. The Police, Every Breath You Take, the singles. And it has Roxanne, Message in a Bottle, and Every Breath You Take. So, this is pretty cool. On to the first week of stuff that I picked up. I picked up, finally, a copy of a movie I've been trying to get for a while, Uncommon Valor. It says Gene Hackman here on the title cover, but the real superstar in this one is the greatest 80s action star of all time, Red Brown. Red Brown is, let's see if I can find him. Well, I don't know, I think it's him. But this movie stars Gene Hackman, Patrick Swayze, Red Brown as a team of people that want to go to Vietnam and save some prisoners of war. But again, pick this one up because of Red Brown. I want to pick up some more Red Brown movies. Picked up Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie, with a nice shiny metallic cover. I'm trying to get more Mystery Science Theater stuff. I have a couple of seasons. I have the one that has Manos, the Hands of Fate, and now I have the movie. I still need to get Volume 4 because that one is the one that they riffed Space Mutiny, and that one stars Red Brown. Picked up the in-name only original at a flea market a while ago, so I was like, well, damn it. Now I have the original, finally. I kind of want the in-name only remake, so I picked up Rollerball. The original is it's kind of like Running Man. It's in the future, dystopian future, where oppressed people just enjoy this game of Rollerball, and this one is modern times, where they just set up the game of Rollerball. But it stars Paul Heyman, so there's that wrestling connection. But the original is better than the remake, as is usually the case. Finally got around to picking this one up. It's been out for years. I've always seen it on DVD, but finally cracked down and bought it. Jack the Giant Slayer. This is directed by Bryan Singer, who did the first X-Men movies, Days of Future Past, and the Superman Returns. So he's a sort of hit and miss director. His direction is good. The projects he works on, not so much. Picked up Dragon Slayer, When Dragons Were Real. This is a Disney movie. It doesn't say Disney anywhere, but to the best of my knowledge, it was produced by Disney. It's some nice 80s fantasy with a really kick-ass dragon, so super happy to get this. I was actually going to buy this at Target, but Movie Freak Bazaar beat me to it. And got a copy of that. Pick this one up, Voiceless. I want to check this one out and make a review of it. It's interesting. Very, very interesting movie. It's a Christian movie that doesn't feel like a Christian movie. And for my kid, I picked up Charlotte's Web. My daughter really, really likes the cartoon, the old cartoon that came out, I think, in the 70s. And I also bought the book for her so I can read it to her. She loves Charlotte's Web, so I picked up the live action one that they did with Nickelodeon and Dakota Fanning. So yeah, we actually saw this on Netflix, and it's she liked it. She likes the story of Charlotte's Web. So that was week 1. Week 2, it's a bigger week. I picked up more stuff. I picked up The Net with Sandra Bullock. Very interesting concept that the man is able to erase yourself. This movie would apply better nowadays than when this came out. When this came out, a lot of the stuff that they showed here is kind of improbable. Nowadays, with social media and everything being digital now, this movie, I think, could stand to would work better as a remake. If they remake this, with today's emphasis so much on technology, I think this would work a lot better. But The Net's pretty good. Finally got around to picking another movie that I've seen, but I've never gotten around to picking it up. Because I remember seeing it and I thought it was okay, not good. The original one is better. But I picked up Peter Pan. And this is not a Disney movie. It's done by Universal. But it's kind of like... It's based from the book, so it does share elements from the Disney animated movie. But yeah, it's its own thing. There's a lot of... there's quite a bit of Peter Pan movies. There's the Robin Williams one, the Disney animated one, this one. There's another one I remember, and the one I want to get is Pan with Hugh Jackman. But there's quite a bit of Peter Pan movies. In the category of movies that will probably never see a Blu-ray release, just like Dudley Do-Right in the last video, Thunderbirds. If you're a bit too young to know who the Thunderbirds were, they're best example I can give is think of Team America, where it used to be this TV show with puppets, and it was pretty cool. I watched a couple episodes. It was fun, but they decided to remake it with live action humans, and the results were not good. This thing was hated by fans of the Thunderbolts. But it stars Bill Paxton and the guy that always plays a villain, whose name I'm totally spacing out on. Ben Kingsley. And Bill Paxton. So, yeah, it's just not that good. For my daughter who... I thought the DVD was out. For my daughter who loves princesses and Disney stuff, picked up Princess Protection Program. It's about this princess that they're staging a coup. So they take the princess away from her native country and send her to America under the protection of a normal American family. And, fish out of water story happens. But it stars Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, so there's that. I already bought this movie. It's a movie I've been trying to look for a while and get shorty. But Movie Free Bazaar had the collector's 2-disc set. And if you follow my channel, or you know me personally, I am notorious for double dipping. Whenever I come across something that's the 2-disc set, because I love the special features. And this one has special features, a collectible booklet, different packaging. So that merits the second dip on buying the movie. Because I'm weird that way. Picked up Van Damme. I don't own that many Van Damme movies, so whenever I come across a movie, I pick it up. Picked up The Hard Corpse, starring Van Damme and Vivica A. Fox. I don't remember seeing this one, so I can't tell if it's any good. By the look of Van Damme, this is probably during his not so good phase, where he was doing just movies to make movies. And it wasn't until his resurgence in the Expendables that he got a little bit better. But yeah, still gotta get Van Damme. Still looking for a hard target. That is a great movie starring Van Damme and Lance Henriksen. Great movie. Haven't been able to get a copy. Picked up Solaris, sci-fi thriller with George Clooney. Yep. Picked this one up because I needed. Honestly, this is just one because I needed to complete the set. Movie Freak Bazaar has a promotion where you buy a certain number of movies and it gets you a discount. So I needed a movie to complete the discount, so I picked up Billy Elliot. It's not a bad movie. It's just a drama, and I'm not much into dramas, but it's about this kid that wants to dance ballet, and of course it's a small kind of town, so it gets picked on. The message is good, and it's a good movie. I just never got around to it because it's a drama again, but it's still a good movie to watch. Definitely recommend it. This one is one that I've been trying to track down for a good while. Just need to fix something up here. And I've never come across a copy. And the few times that Movie Freak Bazaar has had it, people beat me to it. But I guess everyone else already has their copy, so I finally got one for me. Indecent Proposal, starring Robert Redford, Demi Moore, and Woody Harrelson. And it's about this rich guy that comes to a couple and says, like, you know what? You have a very, very pretty wife. I will give you, I think it's $1 million if you let me spend a night with her. And they're like, holy shit, it's $1 million. And of course, they think about it, and then things kind of do not go well. But I've been trying to get this one. Finally got a copy. This one, I want to get the original. And this is not a remake. It's just another one of those in-name only situations. I want to get a copy of Miss 45. It's this, I think it's 80s. I'm pretty sure it's 80s. Sort of revenge thriller about this girl that gets a gun and starts shooting men. It's a good movie, but I haven't been able to find a copy. And they did this with Mila Jovovich, just called 45. But it's not a revenge thriller. It's just it's kind of more like a crime movie with gun trafficking. But yeah, it's not the same. They just took the name 45. But still, now I really want to track down the original. And the last movie I got is a movie that I've been trying to hunt down for many, many years. Also another movie that Movie Freak Bazaar has had numerous occasions, but it isn't until now that I've been able to get a copy. And that is Duel. Duel. This is, to my knowledge, I might be wrong, but to my knowledge, this is Steven Spielberg's first directorial project. Before Jaws, before Close Encounters, before E.T. If memory serves me right, this was a TV movie, and this is what got everyone's attention on him. It's an amazing movie about this guy that is just driving, and he cuts off a trucker, and the trucker just, goes after him, and he has like a puny, pathetic car, and the trucker's like this. Even the truck looks freaking mean. They picked an amazing truck to be the villain, and you never see the driver's face, so it's just this guy trying to survive this trucker that's after him. Amazing movie. Came out in 1971, so this is one of the 70s movies. The movie from the 70s that I've been trying to track down, and I finally got it, and it's amazing. Just what they were able to do back in the day without any special effects, just, balls to the wall, let's do this thing, and they did it, and it's amazing, and I love this movie, and I'm super happy to finally add Duel to my collection. Just super happy. So that was the pickups for these last 2 weeks. Always like to recommend the standouts of the collection. So I'm going to go with Duel. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's amazing. Really suspenseful, really tense movie. And the other one is Uncommon Valor, just because of Red Brown. Red Brown. Dakota! Red Brown. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll probably won't record another video until the 2 weeks pass up and I pick up some more stuff from Movie Freak. But my good buddy Movie John mentioned this to me, and it's true. I actually need to find some time to sit down and watch the movies because I am dangerously close to becoming a hoarder. I'm reaching that point where I'm collecting, but I'm also just hoarding movies that I'm not seeing, and that's a problem. So I need to sit down and watch the movie. So I'm going to start with this one because this one is amazing, and then I'm gonna get back to the reviews. And I want to talk about this one. This one is something else. But until then, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I've heard that helps the numbers up. And until I see you all again, this was Vargas. Hoping you're all safe. Hoping you're all taking care of yourselves in these crazy times and things are starting to pick up wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Bye.